It's them, the Share Crew.
It stands out a lot to me.
Are you ready for custom world map events?
Oh, baby.
The continent of Pandora.
Remember when I said aesthetics, baby? Oh, man.
Said to be created by the goddesses, its terrain is striking, its leaders contrasting. To the west lies Aksum, one of Pandora's largest countries.
Aksum Rangers.
Yes.
Like a real 15th century.
Led by King Merovec, its people cherish their pride and their power. Known for a large and varied military, Aksum is not to be trifled with.
As in blue? What the blue? What the fuck? Blue? This is green. What?
To the north lies the theocracy of Orontes, the Holy Land. Led by the Pontifex Hanalus, her word is said to be that of the four goddesses.
It's not blue at all, bro.
Many take the pilgrimage to Orontes in search of spiritual enlightenment. In the heart of Pandora is the kingdom of Sybaris. It is led by the young King Dolmen, as well as a senate.
The Senate!
The Senate.
Originally much larger, Sybaris' influence has receded in recent years. In between these three countries is Mora. A relatively new country, Mora seceded from Sybaris 40 years ago.
Ah, Mora stuck in between. Spit roast, I see.
Led by President Kravar, Mora strives to increase its standing in the world. To the northeast lies Gurion. Ruled by the five warlords, there's often much strife in this land. Oh god, not Crimson Iron again. We went through that last stack with the Sinistral destruction. None of the warlords trust the other so much as local. It's just the heart of the Crimson Iron. It's just Jormund is coming back. Hostility and warfare are the norm here.
It was Devontier.
It was Devontier. Further east is the kingdom of Prydain. While Orontes is the spiritual center of Pandora, Prydain is the cultural center. Many great artists and performers live here, championed by their king, Alfin. In the central south lies the trade republic of Asteria. Ruled by a senate of merchants, it is perhaps the wealthiest country of them all.
Perhaps. I don't know why, but I was expecting you to say Czech Republic instead.
Unfortunately, much of this wealth exists in the upper class, never seen by the commoners. Finally, there's the Stratocracy Tyrants. Boasting the strongest army in Pandora, military personnel hold political office here.
So what you're saying is we eat the rich.
The people of Tyrants are proud, and its culture is steeped in tradition. While Pandora is no stranger to war, the last great battle was many years ago. Despite this, tension seems to have mounted between several of the countries recently. It is only a matter of time before this tension finally snaps. Oh, assuming. The kingdom of Sybaris has attacked
as a form of government headed by military chiefs.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I'm telling you.
They mount a brutal ambush, and many innocent people are slain. Ah, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. The survivors can only wonder. Wonder as to why Sybaris would commit such an atrocity. Aksum, a close ally of Mora, responds to this horror by declaring war on Sybaris.
Oh no.
Vance, a mercenary, is sent to the Aksum border. His mission is to eliminate all Sybaris units encountered. So, we technically are the Aksum Rangers right now.
His mission is to die.
But we have no axe users here.
War about class war.
Chapter 1. Responsibilities.
Oh, I hate those.
I'm a green unit.
Both of them are.
I'm also a green unit.
The breaker beam is the Piandao. Where's Blade? It's supposed to be here by now.
Wait, does that make it the Amanda beam?
Maybe. Probably, yeah, actually. Probably the Amanda beam.
Come on, priestess, have a little faith.
TikTok, now move that frog.
There's that frock.
We're not a couple.
What's the hurry, Slick?
Hand it over to a grown-up. White face.
Slavery is bad, kids.
Slavery's bad, okay.
It is.
You didn't know.
Pay attention, everyone who hasn't played Fire Emblem before. Let this, a fan hack, teach you how to play it.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Pay attention to anyone who hasn't played FE9. Slavery is bad.
Leave them alone too.
Teach you about.
Leave them alone too. Let's go, Aksum Rangers. How's it going?
Aksum or Axiom? Neither. No X, baby. The X is
Let me
canceled.
ask some a question.
Aksum Rangers?
Cool. So, as you would expect, there are a bunch of bandits over here. You beat them up, rescue Jordan and Sylvia, then turn around and focus your attention on the Sybaris dude that just shut up. Simple stuff. And I believe... No... Yes, this guy is the one who has the necklace. Talisman.
Huh?
It vanishes after use, so don't use it.
Alright, so let's get on
Let's
that.
talk about the NPCs on the map.
Yeah, sure. So...
Whatever.
There they are. There's
That's
Jordan.
how I feel about Joran.
He's a Sork Knight.
A traitor.
Ah, traitor. Yes, indeed. Vance,
Joran and I just go.
Vance
Yeah,
talks to
whatever.
them to recruit them.
I appreciate his nose.
Where is he on the list
Their
here?
flat line of a nose.
Yeah, it's a potato.
There he is. I think all the way down there. 80 HP, 50 strength, 40 skill, 45 speed, 30 defense, 20 res, 35 luck. Yeah, power sword knight. He stays sword locked even when he class changes.
Gross.
So he has to make up for it by having big power, and he has enough of that. So, but otherwise, he's a cav. He does cav duties otherwise.
Making him a good unit.
Yes, yeah, I guess. Thanks for that. Thanks for that one, Patton. And then there's Sylvia.
Thanks for that one, Patton.
She's your healer. And she does a good job thanks to 40 use heal staves.
Have you never played an RPG before? Let this fan hack teach you that staves heal.
Shut up! 60 HP, 45 magic, 45 skill, 50 speed, 15 defense, 45 res, 40 luck. She heals, she does healing things. Sylvia is alright. No guesses as to who their support partners are.
I don't like your hair, so I don't like her.
I appreciate her.
Don't worry, we get a
slight
replacement in 2 chapters.
I can't be too pop Christian, or else it'll be sacrilegious. Yeah.
Say that now, but come endgame, that one point of death will save him. And never until then.
Never until then. Yeah, you know how it is.
You know, Ray, if you had Ava going first. Oh wait, he's already wounded. Shit!
You're too late.
Right now, just place her there. Don't have her attack. Don't waste it.
The support bonuses.
Support bonuses.
Super important support bonuses. Okay. Oh, that guy's an idiot. Anyway, what the fuck is Latmall? What is this?
Who would have
acronym?
died either way? I shall give the player the least amount of experience.
What is this acronym, Ray?
Fucking Dark Lord and the Maiden of Light. That's like the newest full ROM hack that just popped in like a couple months ago.
What?
Yes, really.
What?
Yeah.
Did they post it on SF?
No, only on FE Universe.
Look this shit up.
Why does it sound like a bad isekai?
Well, it does sound like a bad isekai. That's why I'm looking it up. Oh, it does look like a bad isekai. I'm seeing the sprites now. Oh no. Right, I think it's a bad isekai. I think you have to play it.
I mean...
Well, I guess y'all know what Ray's playing after this.
That's right. Hashtag FE.
You're a funny man, Christian.
Hilarious and original.
I couldn't get this man to play Persona for 10 years. The fuck makes you think he's gonna pick up Fire Emblem Persona Edition?
It's Fire Emblem. And this is being played on a Fire Emblem channel. It is your destiny.
No thanks, nice try though. Good effort.
Yeah. Show him Kiria? You think Ray gives a shit about the waifus? Man, this man was playing Fire Emblem back before you could even have an avatar. You think he gives a fuck about the S ranks? Get out of here. Fucking show him Kiria. Try Ellie, bitch. He's gonna be like, okay, cool, thanks, later. Show him Toma. That's better.
Shipping has been in the series since the very first game, and it
No,
becomes an
it has
official
not.
element of
Quite
the game
remote.
in the fourth one.
You are incorrect.
No, I'm not.
That's also not what I said.
The cat is outside my door screaming.
I said before avatars existed, not before shipping existed. Get out of here.
Good. Get to it, friends.
I don't care about no waifus. There's actually a character in the latest phone game to come out who is a Chinese tiger lady.
Cheers.
His name is YWAAI space FU.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah, waifu.
Sasuga does a. I expect no less at this point.
Her name is Waifu.
Why? FU.
Sounds like me right now, actually. Anyway.
Like I'm just. That's what I'm here for.
And I appreciate it. Hey, let's continue.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
No, you'd probably like Tokyo Mirage Sessions, right? It's pretty fun.
I mean, if I gave it a shot, I probably would. After sampling Persona 5 through you.
Go watch it on.
Fucking Christian.
I enjoy it more if I had a dub, but that's me. Those are just stray
Yeah.
things,
Yeah,
alright?
it is a little bit unfortunate that they didn't give it a dub.
Sure, they did in Heroes.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right! They would have English voices then.
Yeah.
They don't in the game though. Even though they have English voice actors. I guess they just couldn't afford to like redub the entire game with those people. Which I mean, yeah.
Less that and more, you know, the songs.
Oh, it's true. They'd have to redo all the songs. Yeah, there's a lot of songs in TMS. Shocking, I know.
Figures.
There's a lot of songs.
I would imagine music is a big theme in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. As much as I know. That's like as far as I know.
Well, the whole plot is literally just that you use the power of music to save people. No, not just music. Use the power of performance.
Yes, it's the power
They would
of
call it something cool.
entertain your entertainment.
So it's
soul.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yes. See, right? You don't have personas. You have performas.
No, you don't.
That still sounds so stupid!
Personas are called mirages. The performa is the power of your soul, which is enhanced by being better at entertainment.
That's so stupid! Performa.
It's not a persona. The mirages are personas.
That's
It's
great.
just that there is also a thing called performa, which when you haven't heard about it, you're like, oh, it's a play on persona. It's not.
Well, it sounds like it to me, alright?
Yeah, if you're
It's their performa, right? And everyone has a mirage of a super famous
what's
Fire
up,
Emblem
P&L?
character.
Amanda Beam!
Itsuki has a Crom, someone that is just as interesting as he is. And, Tsubasa gets Shida. Cause that fits. Where's Marth? Good question.
I like Tsubasa's design, that's about the only other thing I know about Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Like her
She's
normal
good.
design, not the one the one she gets when she's prettied up. That one's okay, I think.
Oh, I like her. Was it Carnage form? What do they call this? They're called? I like that one.
Yeah, there's the guy with the drops of steel sword, remember that?
Oh, and they have like a total Sailor Moon transformation sequence. It's great.
Sounds right to me.
Like, not just Tsubasa, but like everyone. It's great. Because it's easier and more lighthearted. And, less of it's just a lot more lighthearted than like Persona or Shin Megami. And fuck, Shin Megami is not nice. Shin Megami is fucking hard as shit, dude.
If you had a choice between basically, well,
Hurry
let's
up,
say
come on.
SMT4 and Sharp FE,
Sharp FE.
then yes, absolutely, 100 times over. I say that because I don't like SMT4.
I don't like SMT4 either.
But you haven't played it.
I have.
Ha!
Joke's on you.
That's a first.
Noah bought it a few years ago, and I played it for a few hours, and I hated it.
Well, I beat it, and I hated it.
Glad to know the experience doesn't change.
The ending pissed me off.
Yeah, I like the Persona games because some of them if you play on the higher difficulties, or are bad,
Or bad.
are
Gotta
challenging
preface that.
to a level that I am comfortable with. My New Game Plus 0 playthrough of Persona 5, I felt challenged for certain bosses. Mostly early game. Things got a lot easier as I got the stupid personas. Thanks, Trumpeter. But it was comfortable and I had fun. Shin Megami Tensei is not made for fun. SMT is made for you to have a bad time. Got the wrong encounter in the dungeon, you die. Pressed the wrong button to fight, you die. Said the wrong thing to a demon, you die. Fun gaming experience.
The name of the game is Ballbuster. It's a family game.
Also, Shin Megami Tensei 5 doesn't exist. Give up hope.
Fun for children. And for adults, it's exciting.
Days since SMT5 announced.
Nocturne Rises, no.
Well, it doesn't say. You failed me, Google.
I'm not even going to like pretend for Nocturne being a thing. Devil Summoner is okay. But this is why I stick to Persona. People can say that it's babby, and if you're good at JRPGs, it's pretty babby. But I don't need a fucking ass-pounding challenge with a JRPG.
I appreciate one when the combat system is good and supports it, but I don't think the way SMT generally works really supports that kind of play. SMT4 is way too feast and famine for me. Feast or famine. Well,
Yeah.
technically feast and famine.
If I want a really hard challenge JRPG with a good system, I'll just play Chain Odyssey.
It's almost like the RPG is about the RP and less about the ass. You know it, MCD.
Anyway, currently on stream, we're fighting the bad guy.
I haven't really done much because most of the enemies are charging at me, and that's good. And once I attack the armors, they aggro, and the archers behind them as well.
Ah, I see. So you're turtling?
Yes, I am turtling. Thank you.
Like a professional Fire Emblem player.
You know it. You absolutely know it.
Also, someone asked if we saw the reveal trailer for Smash Bros. Yes, if you're
Yep.
upset about Byleth, go fuck yourself. That's the discussion. Thanks, next subject.
I was mad anyway.
I was mad. I do want to address one thing regarding this. And that's all the complainers are like, oh, we should be allowed to complain about something if we don't like it. You bought that fighter pack without knowing anything about it. You signed up for this clause. You shut the fuck up.
You sure did. Sakurai even said, hey, buy this if you want to. Oh, fuck off!
But it saves money. It saves you like $3. Shut the fuck up. You bought it.
About $3.
Son of a bitch.
You'd also spend less money buying the 4 without Byleth than buying the pack as a whole. So that argument doesn't even hold any water. You buy the fighter pack, you get what you're given. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this Smash situation.
It's your fault for buying games from the world's biggest Fire Emblem fan.
Yeah, dude, like... Everyone's so upset, like, oh, it's another Fire Emblem character. Yeah, it's another Fire Emblem character that plays completely different from the other ones.
So this is the way to escape the darkness of Sybaris.
Okay, that trailer was pretty weak.
That
That trailer was pretty weak, but I really do like the way Byleth looks for gameplay.
So do I. I enjoyed the whole mixing up stuff. That seems neat.
And I really appreciate the huge jab at another swordy, huh? Thanks, Sophis.
Cassandra Lee Morris and her natural element.
But yeah, I really, I don't know. I really think people are just too stuck up on, oh, it's another Fire Emblem character. Oh.
Good level, good level.
If they were another Marth, or Roy, or Lucina, and they just, or Crom, I guess.
Oh, that armor pellet.
And they just fucking swung the sword around like everything else and did nothing interesting. Sure. But they use all 4 of the legendary weapons from 3 houses in a lot of different ways. So shut up. Like stop talking. Even
Just
fucking
stop
Max,
talking.
whose disappointment was like painfully evident on his face for the first 10 minutes of the trailer, just wisened up, was like,
nice already
I
at
may be
S.
disappointed about no Dante, but this character does look fun to play. And I'm like, thank you, voice of a community, for realizing that this character will be fun to play, and that who cares if it's in their Fire Emblem? All that matters is if it's fun to play.
Yes.
The game is fun! I'm
But
gesturing.
what if it had been
insanely.
Monster
Yeah.
Hunter?
But what if it had been Monster Hunter?
But what if it had been Sora?
Who
Anyway.
would have liked that?
What is with this Tori? She's on fire!
And now she's dead.
She's fine.
And we got Cuphead as a half Mii fighter. I really like that thing they're doing. With the half Mii fighters where it's
Yeah, same. I was pretty happy to see.
just enough of a costume, but it's close enough to the character.
Yeah. Like Cuphead coming in immediately after Sans having coming in, sharing real estate. And it's like, that's good.
So nice.
It's so good they get to
mean-
coexist like that.
Their designs and their proportions really work with
Yeah, it
the
helps
Mii
with the whole
costume
thing.
Yeah, you get the Floral Fury. It's a really good theme. What was I gonna say? You also have to realize that all the DLC characters for Smash were decided in like November 2018.
I do like that the reason Sakurai puts all these Fire Emblem characters in the game is so that he gets early access to all the Fire Emblem games.
No way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
that's why he could put Gordon in there.
I don't believe you.
That's why Roy was in Melee.
No, I don't believe you. There's no way that's why. Did he actually say that? No way.
I didn't specifically confirm it, but he did point it out that, oh yes, to put Byleth in the game, I had to get early access to the game. An early, not really finished yet.
That's
oh,
great.
and I got all the endings. Sakurai.
At least he's upfront about it.
That's great.
Reiterating.
I
World's
got mad
biggest
respect for
FE
that.
fan.
Also, people get mad at Sakurai for this too, and that just makes me go ew.
Never ask him for anything ever again.
Y'all do realize Nintendo chooses the characters that get into Smash Bros. Yes? Not Sakurai? Y'all realize that, right? Good.
That's why Lucina had to be put into FE Warriors, because the main team was like, nah, we're not gonna put her in. Until Nintendo was like, no, put her in! Put her in this fucking game right now!
She's like the most popular character we have.
Everyone loves female Trunks. Guys, alright, chill, jeez, God, it was a joke.
I mean, I do.
Anyway, here's the boss.
Yeah?
I like his FE6 Eric look to him.
That's because that's who he's made for.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Anyway.
Yeah. So I don't know. Ho's mad. That's my takeaway.
I wonder if there's any character who would make me mad. I'm not perfect. I can get mad. I can be a hypocrite.
I won't get mad.
What that character would be.
Because I can't understand this frantic.
I mean, yeah, that's what I tell myself. I'm just, well, maybe I don't know. It's never happened. It could happen.
Yeah, that's the thing is it's never happened because I don't.
Also, I don't own Smash.
I don't understand this frantic need for they've got to put in Gino or they've got to put in Sora, or they've got to put in fucking Dante. They have to.
As someone who really likes Super Mario RPG, I don't get the hype for Gino.
I mean, I get the want for the character, but I don't get the vehement.
I would much rather see Mallow in Smash than him.
I don't understand the need that people get in their systems. Like, I need this
Don't
character.
listen to Ondor's lies!
Sakurai is spitting on gaming if he doesn't put these characters in. Like, no? It's just a party game. What the fuck are you talking about?
What happened to the never ask me for anything ever again meme? I thought we were going to stop asking Sakurai for anything ever again. Keep asking him for more things. When it's the wrong things.
And it's just like, come on, man. People getting so mad about the Smash Bros. DLC.
Hooray, we beat the map.
We did.
Yeah.
And there's so many other things worth getting mad over. Like, come on. Man.
I haven't used that talisman. I was gonna use it, but we were so engrossed in the conversation.
Can't use it.
I'm very.
For a character.
It's a
Very
stat
sorry,
booster.
Ray.
I am going to use it. Sorry, Sylvia.
I have very strong thoughts about all the babies whining about my Dante, another Fire Emblem.
It's okay.
Just get over it.
Turns out I'll always be bad. Is that why you left? Because it was too intense?
Hey, some people just can't hack it, you know? Life's
I
tough.
figured you'd have like moral concerns or like, am I doing the right thing here? No, it was just too much for
Some
guy.
people can't hack it.
Yeah, instead I'm going to hack it with you guys.
Military life hard, mercenary life easy.
I do not wish to be on a battlefield, but I'll be on yours.
Sounds kind of pathetic, huh? I've heard worse.
No, Christian, his issue wasn't the battlefield, it was...
MCD.
No,
That's low. Hanging fruit. Come on.
She said she didn't want to be on a battlefield.
Yeah. No MCD quest being in Smash would not make me mad because it'll never happen. Look, dude, quest getting into Smash is about the same likelihood as Lala being a mother to Char, okay?
A mother? But what if they put a Quinn Mantha in Smash?
Like, as long as it has
With
the
a
right
high
cannon.
mega.
If they put it in with a high mega cannon, I gotta talk some shit. I'm gonna have to chase down Sakurai and be like, bruh, I need to sit you down and watch you use some Gundam because you got it wrong.
The map here is very push and pull. Enemies coming in, I can just fight them. Enemies more come in, fight them. Break to the border eventually, fight them, fight the boss. It would be better. It would be a little teeny bit better if I had an axe user, but it's okay. We get one on the next map. It's all right. We learned the lore. Lore's fine. I enjoy it.